Konnichiwa, beer lovers. Yeah, I did a video where I showed a whole bunch of beers that I just bought, and I said I was going to do them in alphabetical order, but I can't resist opening the 4-packs first, so I'm going to try this one first. I've never had. North Coast Brewing since independence since 1988. What were they, not independent before then? I don't know. It's got some Cyrillic writing here. Looks like Rasputin or something there, doesn't it? Russell Imperial Stout, Fort Bragg, California. And this says, yeah, it's Old Rasputin Russian Imperial Stout. Contrary to what the name suggests, Russian Imperial Stout was originally brewed in 18th century England. Representing. The name evolved as the Russian Imperial Court developed an early appreciation for this big, intense brew and provided an eager export market. Interesting. It has been speculated that no one has a greater appreciation for this rich, roasty elixir than Rasputin, the mystic wag and favourite of the ladies of the court, we won't say why, who was the ultimate downfall of Tsar Nicholas II. Rasputin is probably best remembered for his dramatic exit. Having been politically expendable, he was fed poisoned wine and tea cakes by his rivals. Surviving that, he was shot several times, whereupon he attacked his assailants. He finally succumbed when bound and stuffed through a hole in the ice to drown in the river Neva. Legends that attribute his tenacity to his appetite for Russian Imperial Stout are information here. North Coast Brewing, Old Rasputin has been well recognised in tasting competitions since its introduction. 4 straight gold medals at the World Beer Championships in Chicago rank Old Rasputin among the world's elite. A memorable drink. North Coast Brewing is proud to be part of the B Corps movement for our community. I don't know what that means. For our employees on the planet. Even more information. Old Rasputin develops a cult following wherever it goes. It's rich, intense brew with big, complex flavors and a warming finish. Brewed in the tradition, blah blah blah. I've already seen that. Does it say how much alcohol's in here? Does it say when it's brewed? 9% alcohol. Maybe it's one of those crazy ones where you got to drink it to see what the date is. More information. Look at this. I'm not going to read it all out to you. Look at this. You can get that t-shirt. And I think this had like very good, like 95 rating on Beer Advocate. So it's going to be good, peeps. There's Phoebe. Phoebe, you look a bit like Rasputin. Yeah, some cans and bottles have no information. This is just covered with it. It's even got a really nice looking bottle cap. Alright, no more chit chat. Let's get cracking. I always forget to see if it's twist off first. Could be a little warm as I brought it home from the shop. Put it in the freezer for a little bit. I don't think it really cooled down too much, probably. But it looks nice, doesn't it? Tight bubbles. Caramelly head. Doesn't smell overly chocolatey or coffee. More fruity. Nice fruity notes. It's like stone fruity notes. Very nice though. Rich. I would have guessed, if you hadn't told me, I would have thought it was stronger. Alcohol, it's got a little bit of an alcohol kick to it. Smells lovely and malty. Not particularly chocolatey or coffee. Quite bitter. Very nice, rich stout. Yep, 95 on Beer Advocate. There, just looked up. Their description says rich, intense, warming flavour, and that's just what I said, wasn't it? Get yourself some of this. You'll not be disappointed. All right, I know it's a long video. We've got two things to add. One, the richness and the dryness of the beer. I think I could drink one of them and be happy, whereas some other beers are a lot lighter. You guzzle down a whole bunch more. And I looked up the price, $11.99 for the 4-pack. I don't think you can beat it. $11.99 for that excellent beer. All right, stay tuned for the next video.